Oh, peace. So, I want to share with you how to master fasting. I'm speaking of 48 hours plus, nothing less than that. Now, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said, when you're fasting and you feel tired, you can have a slice of toast. And he also said, the prophets used to bite into an apple. Now I want to point something out. Whenever you decide to go on a fast, always consult with someone that you know that does fasting on a regular and for years, and understand that there are many levels of fasting. We're talking 48 hours plus, because here is why. One, if you tell someone you're fasting and then, right? Oh my gosh, you tell someone you're fasting, right? I'm looking up something. And they catch you eating an apple, or you just happen to grab a handful of raisins or something because you're at work or you're feeling weak, fatigued, lightheaded, etc. And they see you eating that, and then they say, oh my gosh, you broke your fast, da 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 da, oh my gosh. That's not the case. Here's something I want to point out. When you feeling weak during a fast and you grab for something to eat or drink, something small, very tiny, it is called sustenance. Now, the definition of sustenance is food and drink regarded as a source of strength, nourishment. And the statement, it's put, poor rural economies turned to potatoes for sustenance. The next definition is the maintaining of someone or something in life or existence. In a statement, it's put, he kept 2 or 3 cows for the sustenance of his family, which means that if you're fasting for whatever case or reason or purpose that you're doing it for, and you take a bite of something because you're not feeling strong, and you eat or drink, you're just sustaining your physiology, your strength, your energy, just to sustain yourself and maintain the fast until you hit your desired goal in hours that you want to achieve. So this is why when you go on a fast, consult someone who understands different levels of fasting. Someone may go for a juice. Someone may go for an apple. Someone may go for grapes, just a handful. We're not talking about filling up, okay? Because your weakness today may be your strength 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 10 years from now. Meaning that 48-hour fast years from now that you was having problems with is too easy years from now. So now you're doing 72 hours, 96 hours, so on and so forth. So let's look up the word meal. The definition of meal is any of the regular occasions in a day when a reasonably large amount of food is eaten, such as breakfast, which means break fast, lunch, or dinner. The next definition is the food eaten on regular occasions. In the statement, a perfectly cooked meal. You see the difference? So a reasonably large amount. That's the key. So I used to tend to my mentors and go, yo, I'm so tired. I didn't hit 48 hours yet, but I'm so tired. And I used to be at work like this, just leaned over. And my mentor used to say, go get something to eat. I'm like, yeah, but I'm going to break my fast. He said, no, you're going to die. That's what's going to happen if you don't do something to bring your energy up. So, and then, some of us aren't strong enough or haven't built up enough willpower to just bite into an apple or eat a slice of toast or take a handful of something just to sustain your energy to make it, because we feel like, because remember, we are our own worst critics. So we feel, oh my gosh, I just broke it. No, you didn't break it. You don't go into the gym and lift the heaviest weight. You go into the gym and lift the weight, and you learn what to do by trial and error until you get stronger. Next thing you know, when you go into the gym, now you're able to lift the weight on the other side of the gym or do a routine more efficient that's sufficient enough for you, and then you leave. You don't go in there telling everyone your workout routine and what you're doing. So someone new coming into the gym will look at you like, yo, you're an expert. But then you turn around and tell them, no, I had to do this, I had to do that, I had to eat this way, I had to learn how to do this, I had to learn how to do that. So there's a learning aspect to this. So we're talking 48 hours or longer, because the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said a fast isn't a fast unless it's 48 hours or longer. We have to make that clear, because intermittent, right, means occurring at irregular intervals, not continuous or steady. You see the difference? Not it's sporadic, it's irregular, it's fitful, and in a statement it's put intermittent rain, which means it's like, is it gonna rain today? Is it not gonna rain? We don't know if it's gonna rain today. Should we wear a raincoat? Should we bring an umbrella? Or should we drive? Or should we just run to the store real quick and come back and hopefully it don't rain? See, that's sporadic. So the reason why it's sporadic is because, see, a fast, the benefits and the science of a fast is so that when your body hits a certain hour of the day or hours of the fast, going past 24, going past 36, cells begin to do something that they aren't allowed to do when you're eating all day. That's the difference, because you want to allow your body to say, wait a minute, hold up. It's been about 36 hours, 48 hours, and we haven't done what? You mean to tell me they didn't give us a meal? Oh, hell no. Right? So the cells begin to come out and fight. The cells begin to come out and reduplicate. The cells the cells come out to eat. The cells come out to perform. The cells have an opportunity to learn how to sustain itself by using what it already has, because a fast is abstaining from. So if you're doing 8-hour fast, intermittent fast, 10-hour intermittent fast, 12-hour intermittent fast, 16, 18, but didn't hit the 24-hour mark or the 36 or the 48-hour mark, the 48-hour mark, then it's an intermittent fast. It's irregular. So I'm telling you this not to down you, but I'm telling you this so that you can put it in your head. When you go on a fast, have a Ziploc bag of just a handful of your favorite fruit, or 1 to 2 slices of bread until one slice of bread becomes easy, or a small amount of fruit becomes easy. But don't tell no one that doesn't understand the different levels of fasting, because then they're going to say, well, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. No, that's not the case. The case is you want to be able to teach your teaching, training your body to go long periods without putting a large amount of calories into your body. So now you're teaching the body to depend on itself. Peace.